Hello, Memphis. It's a pleasure to be home here, for the first time in a long time. Thank you. We hope you enjoy our show this afternoon. Okay, I'll turn around, honey. Believe me, I'll just... Sound like a model airplane taking off. Thank you very much. This next song is about the third song I recorded for Sun Records. Okay. Thank you very much. I got my blood going anyway. You know what I can't do? Sing and drink water. Sing and drink water. Oh, sing and drink water at the same time. I love you too, honey. Thank you very much. Thank you. Now that you've had a chance to see us, I'd like to turn the house lights up so we can take a look at you. Woo. It's a big place, Jack. I really can't see out there until they turn the house lights up. I didn't know all those people were back there. Okay, come and get it. You missed it, honey. Nonsense. Big nonsense. It's hard to get going on these dinner shows, man. Everybody just... So I'm trying, the spirit's willing, but the body is... It's doing its own thing, boy. Lord. That's poke salad. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'd like to welcome you to the International. Man, I'll tell you, I stumbled over my cord. You don't know what it's like to stumble over your cord, I'll tell you. I'd like to welcome you to the Big Freaky International Hotel. I just want to, these little freaky dolls on the wall they got now. And little funky angels up here on... We're a funky angel, boy. I'd like to thank you for coming out. This is my first appearance first live appearance in 9 years. Thank you. Appeared dead a few times, but this is... But I really like it, and I hope you do too. Lay it on me. Thank you. I'd like to do just excuse me while I get strapped in here. I'd like to do a medley of some of my records over the past few years. Every time I put this thing on, I feel like I got a machine gun, man. So I'd like to do a few nerves. I'd like to do a few, what am I talking about here? Oh, medley, yeah, right. A medley of some of my records. Let's go to the jailhouse. Could I have some Wawa? Wawa? That's Southern for water. Okay. Oh. Thank you. It's very dry here in Las Vegas, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of singers have a problem. Of course, I was never a singer, so I don't have that problem. But a lot of singers have trouble with the... Somebody applauded in the back. A lot of singers have a problem with what they call a Vegas throat. It's either too dry or you swallow too many chips. I don't know what it is, but a lot of people have that problem, and so you have to drink a lot of water during these shows to keep going. So if I stop and everything, just watch me and look at my little red things in my pants here, and the bells and then talk about, say, is that him? He's got his name on his guitar. I thought he was bigger than that, man. Hair flying everywhere. He's got to be a weirdo, man, I'll tell you. Stone cold natural freak, man. That's why I ain't been in public 9 years, man. Put me away, boy. So get him out of here, man. Oh, Lord have mercy. Anyway, when I tried to think of a message song for tonight, a special song to really say something, for this special occasion, this is what I came up with. Excuse me while I get a little more sweat. And stuff. I walk around and breathe heavy. Lay it on me. Set up next. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the first records that I ever recorded was terrible. It was I don't know. I did about 5 records before I ever made Heartbreak Hotel and Hound Dog and those particular songs. And I had 3 instruments. I had myself and a lead guitar and a bass. And we did a song. It went something like this. It went something like this. It went something like this. I can't understand myself, man. I don't know how you can mumbling. Well, I tell you what, that motor is hard to get to going tonight. I tell you. But if it ever goes, it'll be. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to, contrary to a lot of people's belief, I can play this thing a little bit. I could. I'd like to tell you a little bit about how I started and when I started and all that stuff, because a lot of it has been so inaccurate. A lot of people haven't really known what really happened. I just got out of high school, and I was driving a truck, and I was studying to be an electrician, and I got wired the wrong way, man. So, but I was studying to be an electrician, and one day I was driving my truck, and I had a lunch break, and I went into a little record shop, and I made a record for a guy, a little demonstration record. Well, the guy put the record out in Memphis. Memphis. Let's go. That's my hometown. You gotta be loose when you say it, Where you from, boy? Memphis. If I get to lose them, I'm going to just fall apart. Anyway, the guy put the record out, and it became pretty big in Memphis. And all over the South, in certain parts, but nobody had really heard of me. So I was working for about a year and a half in nightclubs and football fields, barns, Louisiana hayride, yes sir. They threw me off the Grand Ole Opry. I went to the Grand Ole Opry, man. They gave me $6 and said, "Look, go home, man." I went to the Arthur Godfrey show, auditioned for the Arthur Godfrey show. I said, nah, he's bad, vulgar, bad. So I didn't get on there either. And then I met Colonel Sanders, Parker. And so they arranged to put me on television, and they put me on television. And somewhere in 1956 or something, and I did 4 shows on a Jackie Gleason show, and I did 3 or 4 shows on the Ed Sullivan show. I did the Steve Allen show. And they had me dressed in a tuxedo on the Steve Allen show. and stand perfectly still. I couldn't move. I was standing like this, and had me singing to a dog, man. There was a dog here, you know. And I'm saying, "You ain't nothing but a hound dog." And the dog's looking at me like, you know, "What are you doing, calling me names or what?" You know, so. And they photographed me from here up, and so forth, you know. It was pretty hairy back then. So anyway, I went into the Army in 1958. I got drafted. I went to the Army for 2 years. I came out in 1960. And I made some movies, you know, GI Blues and Blue Hawaii, and several pictures that did very well for me. Thank you. But as the years went by, I really missed the people, the audience contact. I really was getting bugged. I was doing so many movies, and I couldn't really do what I could do. You know, they would say action, and I'd go, what, huh, Memphis, you know. And I said, "That ain't what you're supposed to say." And I said, "Huh." So anyway, it all kept going, and I really wanted to come back, and so that's why I'm here tonight. And I just want to give you a brief. Hey, Charlie, you got my cord hung on your thing, man. You ever get your cord hung on your thing? It's bad, boy, bad. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to introduce, before I do anything else, I'd like to introduce the members of my band. Charlie, this is Jerry. Now they know each other, we can go on with the show now. Members of my crew that are doing such a fantastic job for me. First of all, young ladies that open our show tonight. They really live up to their name, ladies and gentlemen, the Sweet Inspirations. Yeah, the beautiful voices you hear in the background belong to the great Imperials, ladies and gentlemen. Imperials. Young man on lead guitar, he's one of the finest guitar players I've ever met. His name is James Burton, ladies and gentlemen. James. Young man on rhythm guitar, he makes records for RCA. His name is John Wilkinson. John? Sounds like a dating game, man. And so-and-so, you know. Young man on drums, he hails from Dallas, Texas, Big D. He's Ronnie Tutt. Ladies and gentlemen, Ronnie Tutt. The young man on bass, his name is Jerry Schiff. Jerry? So his name's Tutt, his is Schiff. That's Tutt Schiff, any way you cut it, man. And the guy that hands me my water and, you know, fools around up here with my cord and guitar and just jacks around. He's a good friend of mine. I met him when I was in the Army in 1932. He's from Decatur, Alabama. His name is, man, nobody in the world is from Decatur, Alabama. You gotta be kidding with that. So how y'all doing? You know. I'm from Memphis. Anyway, his name is Wooly Booger. No, his name is Charlie Hodge, ladies and gentlemen. Charlie. Wooly Booger. Let's see, what am I doing next, folks? We got so many songs. I like to explain it. So many songs that I have recorded and done in movies, and there's so many things I've done that not recorded that I don't want you to know about, you know. Till I have to occasionally turn around and ask what I'm doing next because we got so many songs. Big deal, you know. Oh, guy, man. They're gonna put me away for another 9 years. This is what they're gonna do. Lord have mercy. Yeah. I'd like to do a record for you that did very well for me lately. Now this is about as, you know, leaned up against this piano, drinking water. It's about as nice as you can get from on, you know, about as casual as you can get, right? It's lazy is what it is, I'll tell you. But I'll get it on before I go off stage. It just, you know, you come out, you just got through eating, and you say, I don't want to work on it, man, you know. and stuff, you know. Belly full and your head all messed up, man. You don't want to. Thank you very much. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the show. We hope you have a... Wait a minute. We just got started. I have not yet done anything. You turn around. Say, I'm gonna have to get a little stage, you know. It turns all the time. Something goes real fast. Now we're gonna do a lot of songs, old ones, new ones, and middle age, in between, high, low, and everywhere. And I hope you like something that we do. Thank you. Hi, darling. Now, y'all be careful now, really, you know. Really, we don't want to get hurt. What you got, sweetheart? Oh, that's beautiful. Did you do that? I just keep it. I just keep it, okay? Scarf on? Now, wait a minute. It's not. I got to tell you folks something. For everybody that got kissed, I kissed somebody last night, and I caught the creeping crud, and if I got it... If I got it, you got it. Let me put this little guy up here on the stage. Come here a minute. Boy. Today's your birthday, and he's your boy. And what do you want him to do? You want to kiss? You want to kiss? You want to kiss him? You want him to, can he do an imitation? Can he do hound dog, honey? Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta be kidding me. Which one you want me to have? Do what, honey? Oh, yes, I did. It was beautiful. It was really nice. I meant to mention it. I forgot it. I'm gonna tell you something, sucker. I'm gonna jump on your collar and holler, baby. You mess with me, Gabe, I'll cut you. I got more, you know. Don't. I got to do a. Since it's our bicentennial year, I like to do our version of America, but I'm not going to because I don't. Now, JD, let me tell you something. He can do it better, folks. I mean, he can do it better, and he can do it lower. So let him do just. Let's do that last part, you know. Just let's do the last part, and let him. Go down to a low what? Low do. Low do? It's a Chinese guy. I did low do. Kind of like Kung Fu. Now, all kidding aside, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is about 2 keys from the bottom of the piano. Of course, we got the piano tuned way up where it sounds low. You know, he's actually singing no lower than I'm talking right now. But to make him feel good, and keep the statue of the lowest bass singer, we'll, you know, go along with it. Well, 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 well. That's it. Thank you very much. Woo! What? Everywhere. Well. Well, 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 well. Well, 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 well. Well, well. That's all, folks. Uh, that was average for him, ladies and gentlemen. He can do better than that because he's the world's lowest bass singer. Okay, I'll turn it on. He's the lowest bass singer. So listen to him this time. Anyway. Good evening. It's a pleasure to be in Charlotte. No, wait a minute. No, wait a minute. Back in Greensboro. How long has it been since we were here? How many? 1 year? God almighty. Okay. Honey, bring the cake over here before you drop it on your head, you know. No, we hope you have a good time. We're going to do a lot of songs and old ones, new ones, in between. It's okay. Get the scar. Okay. That's just what I need right now, man, I'll tell you. That's nice. Thank you very much. The sound is dead on stage, fellas, I'm telling you. I mean, all the instruments are down. Any way we can turn up? Sounds like I'm in a cellar somewhere, huh? Thank you very much. Okay, I will, sweetheart. Don't die. Good God, come here. Yeah, all yours. Sure. Want a shoe? Okay, honey. Just be careful. We don't want anybody to fall down and get hurt. You know, that's all. Yeah. What, honey? That's beautiful. Okay. Where? It's loose, honey. Kiss her. All right. You want a baby kiss or you want a heavy? How about a heavy baby kiss?
Oh my God!
Just want to straighten my head back out. Okay, take it on. Let me explain something to you. The sound that you hear in the audience is not what we hear up here. We have a different setup. Hey, what the hell you want? Thank you. James can play the guitar in the back of his head. You know, it's better than John can in front. No, I'm only kidding, John. I'm only kidding. Johnny B. Well. What do you mean over here? Well. You thought you were going to see a show? That's all I'm going to do is sing well. Well. That's enough of that. I just got through eating. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. It's the first time he's missed that. I mean, it's the first... Are you rattled, son? I mean, what is it? It's going over that way. Okay. I hope you have a good time this evening. We're going to do a lot of songs and walk around and kiss people, you know. So just relax and enjoy yourself, and we're going to do something to make you happy. We're going to turn around. You know, it's funny because those binoculars look like frogs to me, you know. Take it on there. I'll be up there in a minute, baby. As you know, my first movie was Love Me Tender, so I'd like to sing a little bit of that. Okay. I just said I'd like to. I'm not going to because... no, I am. Just kidding. I got to confess something to you folks. When I bent over earlier, I ripped the seat out of the suit. So, no, I mean, it's not that bad, is it? Is it really bad? Okay, I'll just stand like this for the whole night. Yeah. But it did go. Take it off. Okay. Thank you very much. Let me ask you a question. What do you want? I've only got one scarf, and there's 28 people down here. So. Okay. I got more. Okay. What do you want me to do with it? Huh? No, I shouldn't ask that. I mean... You don't want a scarf, you just want a kiss. Honey, if I can get my lips that far out there, I'll have to be like a you-bang you. You got to come up closer. Of all the times and places to rip my pants, man. I just meant, that's a guitar pick. Hey, honey, you have the guitar. Wait a minute. Okay. I'll be back. Let's do Fairy Tale. We have out a new album, ladies and gentlemen, that's been out for about 2 or 3 weeks, and it's called Elvis Today, or Yesterday, or whatever, tomorrow. In the album is a song called Fairy Tale. I love you too, dear. I'd like to tell you something if I could. Just 1 second, please. Just hang loose for a minute. You know, recently my father had a very serious heart attack, and he was very ill. But he's doing fantastic, and I'm glad to see that he's up and about, and he's here tonight. I'm like, Daddy? In fact, his doctor's here tonight, Dr. Nick. Stand up, Dr. Nick. It's time, you know. I want you to watch something. There he is right there. See the little gray-headed guy? He looks like a shorter version of my daddy, you know. Let me see who else is here tonight that I can introduce. There's nobody over here worth fooling with. No. We have a new record out called Trouble. There's a lot of words there, but in that song. Woo. I'd like to turn, now that you've had a chance to see us, I'd like to turn the house lights up and so we can take it. My goodness gracious. Can you people see back here in the back? I mean, can you see up here okay? If you can, just wait. Hello. Is this where you're going to sing next week? You going to sing at Elvis Auditorium next week? I tell those people up in the rafters up there. Look up there. Honey, don't lose anything. I mean, don't fall off of the... Just one kiss. That's all I can give you is just one kiss. Wait a minute. If it's more than one, I can't do it, honey. I've only got one set of lips. That's it. Okay. One at a time. Okay. Oh, God, there goes the pants leg. You came all the way from Hawaii to get this?
Oh, come on.
Wait a minute. Whoa. Okay. Don't go crazy. Don't go completely nuts. Now listen, I'm going to tell you something first. Last night I kissed somebody, and I caught the creeping crud, you know? So if I got it, then you're going to have it, baby, okay? She said, I want it. Okay, have him lift you up here, because I can't bend over, my pants are ripped. This one.
Give me a scarf.
Here, Charlie, give her something. Suit, anything. Okay. Did you get it, son? I see you, baby. I see you. That's it. Hope you enjoy the show this afternoon and this evening, tonight. And when is it? What is it? Tonight. Thank you, Larry. We're going to do a lot of songs, and we're going to turn around. I mean, I can't do nothing, you know. All you do is just turn around. Turn over here. Turn over here. Look over here. See? Anyway, we hope you have a good time. We're going to, you know, see? I did that song today. Just rip all my pants out, man. I mean, just. Thank you very much. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to turn the house lights up and see, take a look at you, you know. Wait a minute. It's okay. It's okay. She's all right. Sure. Give me a sign, baby. Give me a sign. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. She says, "Kiss me one or I'll die." So I can't let her die.
Thank you, Larry. That was average. Like a Northern lawnmower. I got 17 frogs all in my throat. So, you know, if you see me turn around and spit or, you know, it's not very cool to do that on stage, but if you got it, you got it. If you will notice, all the action will be with one leg. What am I doing? Uh-oh. No. It's never that. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. What time is it? I have no idea what time it is. What's we say? You want the guitar pick? Honey, enunciate that very clearly when you say that. Okay, I'll be right back. So that's the last one I got, man. So I got to save it for lying like a rug. Well, you know that. This next song is a song it was recorded by Olivia Newton-John. And it's called "If You Love Me, Let Me Know. And if you don't, get and hit it." You know. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now, I'll tell you what. Instead of doing Jailhouse, let's do O Sole Mio. It's Now or Never. And let me have the Italian vision. I want to know what that was that broke back there. Can I borrow a crutch? Somebody say? Now, this is a song we did in 1960. In the key of E, fellas. It's the only one I know. See, I had all those pictures taken years ago with the guitar. Strictly a front. I couldn't play the guitar. Just beat the lady outside of it. You know? Yeah, but you watch. You watch and see what I mean. I just played to everybody off all this shit. And I'm out here with a bum leg and you're making them off again. You know, it's too long. Turn into a werewolf, I know it. The first record that I recorded was called "That's All Right, Mama." And gosh, it was at least 3 or 4 years ago. At least that. But anyway, the only thing we had was a rhythm guitar, an electric guitar, and an upright bass and a shaky leg. But I like to do that song, you know. It don't make no sense. The words are crazy, but you know, nothing does tonight. Except you people showing up. You know, that's fantastic. I would have come out here. I would have come down here really, if I'd had to do it from a wheelchair, you know, I swear to God. Okay, thank you very much. Let me get some water, and give me a. There was a song that we did in 1960 called "Are You Lonesome Tonight?" Doesn't necessarily mean we can do it, but we did it back then. Are you? Oh yeah. Hey, I'll tell you what I'd like to do here in this spot a little later. I'll tell you what I'd like to do, if you don't mind. You've heard the song "Softly." Well, it's, you know, I've heard it recorded for maybe 30 years, and I never paid that much attention to it because the words, you know, from "Softly." So I always thought it was a guy leaving a girl, or vice versa, you know. No, you know, all kidding aside, it's got to be. When I found out the truth about the song, it's a whole different ballgame. What in creation? Sure, honey. I promised it to you, so come down. Yeah, you. Come down. Honey. It's like me trying to get down to the stage tonight. We'll save it later because I may need it to carry me off. That's really cute, son. Give you a what? Nee. What are you French? What?
German. Du sprichst Deutsch, nicht?
Ich verstehe. I'll be back. There's something that I want to do before I leave here, because we've never done this before, and I've always had a hankering. I mean, a hankering for this show's over, but if you don't mind, and I know you've been sitting here for a long time, I'd like to do a couple of three spiritual songs for you, you know. I'm going to ask the Stamps to come out here, and I don't know how you're going to do it, fellas, just, you know. I'll let it. No, this is something new. I've never done this before. You know, this is... Thank you, sir. Fixing to sing about him. Sally, you want to get your guitar? You rock my soul. You better run. Now, I'll tell you, fellas. We all sing together. Let me have the bass. Okay, Elvis. Well, there goes another one, folks.
That's the entire northeast of the... Remember the Mafia? You guys on Mafia? Tony Bruno, don't kid me with that name. Okay. I have a record out called "I'm Leaving." I'm not going to sing it, I'm just going to do it. I'm arriving. Okay. You're going to be in it, so watch yourself. Until we meet you again, may God bless you. Adios.